was out driving recently, taking my teenage daughter somewhere, and I glanced up at my rearview mirror checking the traffic behind me. Now that's not usually a problem, but this day, it was. It turns out that the exact moment I decided to look into my rearview mirror, the car in front of me hit their brakes, coming to a quick stop, and I had to slam on my brakes. I usually keep plenty of room between me and the car in front of me, just for reasons like that. Now, we didn't have an accident, but it did, however, scare the you-know-what out of my daughter. Now, I shared this story with you for a very important reason. It only took a split second for me to check my rearview mirror. That brief moment was all it took for there to almost be an accident. Now, a good friend of mine recently had a similar thing happen. Only it wasn't the rearview mirror she checked, it was her cell phone. Yep, she had a text message coming in. She said she only gave a quick glance, but that split second, that was all it took for something bad to happen. You guessed it. She didn't stop in time. Bam! She hit the vehicle in front of her, which in turn hit the one in front of it. And I said all of that to say this. Drinking and driving accounts for about a third of all accidents, but texting or talking on cellular devices accounts for almost another third. What this really means is this. 2/3 of all accidents are easily prevented. It comes down to the choices we make. So here's what I do. First, I never drink and drive. I quit drinking a number of years ago, but even when I did drink, I made a conscious choice to never drink and drive. As for texting, if I'm going to check my text while driving, I make sure I'm not close to anyone when I do it. That way there isn't any chance of me hitting the car in front of me or drifting into another lane and hitting someone. Here's an idea to consider. Let's say you decide to check a text you received. Be sure it's safe to do so first. If you feel you must reply, you could pull over. I've done that before. Most phones also have a microphone button on them, which means you can hit that button and say, "Driving, can't text right now," or "I'm driving, be with you shortly." Again, only do this if it's safe to do so. The best decision you can make, though, is to leave your phone alone while driving. Remember my slogan, it's much better to prevent the loss of life than to grieve the loss of life. Well, in this case, it's much better to prevent the loss of life than to die. It's a choice, one that you make every time you drive and use your cellular device, to talk or to text. Highways or diveways, people, the choice is yours. My name is Greg Lohr of MrRoadRage.com. Till next time, please drive safe.